So we are lucky to have him here. So please welcome him with thunderous applause and claps.
పైన స్టేజ్ లేదా కుర్చీ లేదా
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Good morning, children. Today, we have a special assembly. Why it is called special? We have a special guest. And he is in our midst today. Before I speak about him, I request our principal, sir, of Vivada School to please come on the stage and introduce the chief guest for today with his opening words.
Good morning, everybody. Honorable visiting guest of the day, Sri Samuel Reddy. Children, there is a saying that when we travel a lot, meet with different people, meet with wise people, have a conference with the learned people, that is called exposure. That is why the introduction of field trips and educational excursions and the special talks are being organized in an institution like schools. Always school has got its own importance in comparison with other educational institutions like coaching centers, like university education, college education. And the people who impart education or who are responsible to dissipate education or academics, they are called teachers, not as lecturers. Because teachers are those individuals who make difficult things easy. And lecturers always make easy things difficult. That is why the teachers have a significance in the society. They are being remembered for the entire life by their own students. I can't remember the names of the lecturers in my colleges, degree colleges, but I certainly remember the names of my teachers in the school, still. And it is the case of with each and every one also. Because in schooling we undergo through lot of exposures, even turbulence also. When we call you, ask you, stand in line, start censoring you, scolding you, you think that this is the petty thing, and even then we want to correct you. We want to reform you. Besides the responsibility of your parents, it is the responsibility of school and teachers. Because you are with us for 10 long hours, 14 long hours you are with your parents if you are the day scholar. In that 14 hours you spend almost 8 hours in sleep. So if we calculate the 24 hours of the day, most of the time you are with your teachers only. That is why there is a significance of schooling and significance of the teachers. In that line, in that row, whenever we come across the news that some dignitary is in our area, we endeavor to invite them to have a conference with you, to have a talk with you. Eye to eye talk, heart to heart talk, mind to mind talk. In that series only, today I am very happy to welcome the gentleman and the visiting dignitary. Today's visiting is Mr. Samuel Reddy. He is from Delhi. He had been associated with Rashtrapati Bhavan most of the time. He acted as PS to the President of India and Government of India also. Worked in the field of administration in almost 28 states of India. A person with the wide exposure of the human beings. Now he is the national member in Human Right Mission. He is a good speaker. He is an analyst in the field of education, election, democracy, everything. And he is presently is writing a book titled Social Justice, which will be circulated or will reach in more than 100 countries of the world. So such a great luminary is with us. It would be love to give ear to him. It will be our pleasure and privilege to enrich our exposures and our experiences with his talk. With this, I am very happy, with pleasure than privilege, welcome Samuel Reddy, sir. And let us give a big hand in welcoming him. Thank you, sir.
Good morning. My special good morning wishes to you all. Viva Jens. Good morning. Say good morning. Thank you. And really very happy to see you all here. Lovely students with very good culture. I take an opportunity in thanking you all for the given welcome while I am on my way to my chair, which is in front of the dais. And my blessings to you all. Even I have passed this age, like how you are sitting now. In my childhood days, when I used to come across the good number of speakers on various subjects, that made me, rather making me to speak in front of you all today. I was in fact inspired. I used to think those days that one day or other day I should be on the dais and I should speak to the students. So today I am with you all. I love you all, dear students. My blessings to you all. Are you happy? Thank you. Thank you. As rightly said by the Principal Joshi ji, that the teachers of the schooling will remain in the minds of the students. As I said, when I was student, like you people, as Principal sir said that I am writing a book. It's right. I am writing a book on social justice, in which I have, and I am also still, book is going on, few photographs of my teachers, those who taught me, because we never used to have English medium those days. No schools, only Hyderabad and Visakhapatnam. Of course, Guntur, known as the educational hub of state of United Andhra Pradesh. To get the curriculum in English, we used to, years I can say, all those who are in good positions, we used to move to Hyderabad or Visakhapatnam. But it's a great privilege for you all today You are with good teachers and great chairman. So why I want to say in my book, Social Justice, I've taken few photographs of my teachers and also not forgetting my lovely friends those days. But we can't remember the faculty of later years, that is plus 2 or later graduation or post-graduation. Why? Because as said rightly by Principal Sir, he said that the association for a long time, right from now you have PP1, and we used to, those days, at the age of 6 years, we used to go to school. We used to start our curriculum those days. But it's great now, right from the small, tiny, you are all associated with the school and school culture. So, as rightly said by the Principal Sir, that teachers are the memorable and respectable people, respectable community rather, forever. And I'm adding just few more, just 2 words, that's nothing but friends. So, really, I think this sounds better and sounding better too. So, it's nice to be with you all today. And in the year 2018, 6th June and 6th day of June, I was in your school. I have given just few words to the 10th class students, I believe. I was there for just half an hour. And I'm feeling really, I'm feeling really honored to be with you all today because I'm with the good school, one of the good school of state of Andhra Pradesh, not state of Andhra Pradesh, but also South India. But I can add one more word saying that I am with one of the good school of India. I am proud to say that. I am very proud to say that. And a very good principal. Just now, I had an opportunity in interacting with him. And of course, Madam Matilda, I could remember the name. Just now, whom I got introduced, Madhavi Garu, and of course, Sir Narendra Garu. And prior to this, I was having very good interaction with Mr. Jari, whom you call Mr. Jarmaya. So he was in touch with me for a long time, and in preparing for my subject, in the preparation of my subject to you all. And I don't want to forget even the students, those we are missing. I wish them, because I know they are going for exams, 10th class, I believe. Yes, my wishes to them also. And I don't want to miss them in my words, and my blessings also with them, because it's an opportunity. I'm missing, rather they are missing me. So again, please convey my wishes to your friends, those who are writing examination. And before me getting into the topics and the goodness of Good Friday and the goodness of life, let me thank the most respected personality whom I feel as good and true friend, who is with high morals and values, who is none other than the Honorable Chairman Vasireddy Vidyasagar Garu. He is my very good friend, very, very good friend. To say a few words about him, because I don't want to start my word before saying something. I want to say something about him, because he's the man, he is the man, he's a product of, please, the boys. So, he's the product of Sainik School, highly disciplined, that is Sainik School Korukonda, and is known as Saikorian. To say a small tag to these words. Even my son, he is also a Psychorian, and he is right now a lieutenant commander. And the association of Psychorians I know very well. But I am seeing you all a Sainik culture here because you're all with the same culture. I am feeling as if I am talking with the Sainik school students here. I love you all with such a good discipline you are sitting. Really, that is impressing me to say a few words about you people even. And you are all called as, thank you, you are all called as Vivoyans, you know that. And that is, of course, good. Of course, it's the brainchild, the brainchild of Sagar Garu. And the tag added to this Viva, that is nothing but the right path. The right path means he wanted to drive you all in the right direction in the life. It's a really great thought and great ideology, I can say. And accomplishing his task, in order to accomplish his task, he has selected the good crew, I can say, right from the Principal Joshi ji and also the lovely faculty. And I had an opportunity in meeting Lieutenant Colonel, I believe, Mr. Ravi Shankar, I think so. I had an opportunity in meeting him. So even my deep sense of gratitude to Mr. Lieutenant Colonel Ravi Shankar Garu. And of course, great. I can understand you all, the love which you are just coming out with, the intimacy you have developed with Lieutenant Colonel Sir. And of course, the main motto of the Honorable Chairman is nothing but, I've gone through his notions that he says always, miles to go. This in fact he got inspired by Robert Frost in his poem, and he explained about the feelings about the miles to go, the same which has been imbibed by our your Honorable Chairman. Even I can say my friend, my really great friend of me, a good friend with great ethics. So then an idea where he says that right path, really it's a great idea. And the right path which gives what is the notion about, what it is carrying, the successful. He wanted to share that success should be carried on with in this right path, in the right direction. Really, it's really great struggle, who started his academic activity almost, I believe, 21 years, I think. He's been in this field for almost 2 decades, and he was associated earlier with VVIT, and this is the brainchild, and this is an outcome from VVIT, by name Viva, which is running in the right path. And my special thanks to him on this occasion for giving me an opportunity in delivering few words on this. So here, you're all I'm seeing you're all grown-up students are there. Of course, even small children. Love you all. Now we are getting into the topic just for 40 minutes, I think, because I need to go for another presentation in the same campus of yours. So here, I believe you're ready. The audio, video also. Yes, 3. Yes. I'll make it fast. I believe you like to see more films. Am I right? Because the age factor it is, because we can understand very easily by seeing visuals rather than if I speak something, you may be able to reproduce it. Out of the 100, you may be able to produce 60 or 70%. But if it is same picturized, then obviously the absorption, the percentage of your grasping definitely will be more, because you are all having, it's a God's gift. So definitely you will have more grasping power than us. We have, at my age, we have an understanding power, and you people, you will have more grasping. So that's why three videos are ready, so that you will be informed the subject in the form of video also. So here there is, there is which is related to this concept, the goodness of Good Friday and goodness of life. There is a father, father loves children. Am I right? Say yes or no. Father loves, please say loudly. Father loves children. Okay, any father in the world, because it is out of nature it is. So, about Good Friday, the father, there are fathers, even I am father, okay. Definitely I love my children, son and daughter. So, a father was there, and that is in the film you can see, but I am saying about the God here. So, father loves children, and father here loved a son very, very, very much I can say, wherein an incident has taken place which took him to a tragic, and that's all nothing but the sacrifice made by father here. So in the society, in the journey of life, we come across, I am telling you, boys and girls, in the life, this is an important point what I wanted to say. In the society, we come across different types of people. Suppose you have started from your home today and reaching school. Now you are going back, you may go to the market. In case if you are not residential, you may go to the market. And in case while going to the while reaching market, you will come across again different types of people. Different types of people with a different psychology. Suppose if you are going by car, you will come across a person, a drinker who comes in front of your vehicle and he will shout on you. He usually shouts because the nature of the person is different, and different psychologies, different ego feelings. Egos mostly people carry, and out of all, right from the birth of the world, you can see, you can note, please note in your mind, you will come across people with this jealous nature. The nature which carries jealous means if you are coming up and somebody will have feeling inside that you should not come up. But I know very well, in this lovely school, I know that such culture is not there. Am I right? Please. Do you carry the jealous with you people? Say no then. This side, yes. Because I know, because this is the brainchild of Honorable Chairman. He himself is not having any such feelings. A great man, under his umbrella, you are all in the safe, in the society where the society is worst, outside. So, he is taking you people in a right path and right direction. Because you need to fight in the world with a different psychological, because different psychological approach people will be there, and their approaches will be very horrible, and such approaches, we cannot tolerate them. The attitude totally differs when compared to the used, when compared to you are getting used for good culture here, but outside it's totally different. In that culture, father used to love his son, and what happened? Father was that was shown in the picture. It will be shown to you all now. He is a pilot in this train, I believe. And also a bridge story, the story on the bridge. You know, what happens, how it happens, you can come to know. And also you can understand at what level Father likes the Son. And later realization, in the same way, Jesus Christ, he was crucified by ill-minded people, and he was ill-treated by the people. Even then, the Father, Son, and the relationship is nothing but Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So, see, at what extent the Father might have felt about the Jesus while crucifixion. In the same way, in the life journey, we are coming across, Father definitely faces this problem, because you all should know what exactly the Father's psychology here. Every father carries the same psychology. Every mother too, not forgetting mother also. So, mother carries more than father. Father gets sometimes exposed, but mother shows her love, which cannot be, mother's love cannot be measured. Can you measure the mother's love? Say yes or no. Yes. Means, can you measure the father's love? Say yes or no. So about the same father's love towards the son, wherein the father-son relation that was 2000 years ago on the earth, the same tempt of jealous is being carried and carrying on, going on, which is leading to, is it good for the society carrying jealous in the mind? Is it good? Say yes or no. No. Please do not carry the tag jealous, because which is very, very dangerous. Because on this occasion, I wanted to just show you people about the small film about the bridge. Please go through this. Now you can see the moment. The feeling leads to a terrible choice. Whether to allow everyone to die or son. She could see a missing son. Son was not there. Salvation of all. He was crushed in the train. The sacrifice by father. Please remember this. How did you feel? She is literally crying. Don't cry. Really, I am sorry to show this film because this is the bridge happened, in the similar way. An activity has taken place, the sacrifice by father to the world. But what we are doing right now, in the same we are in the angry mode. We always carry selfishness, and we are getting used to drugs, smoking. You have seen all type of activities in the train. It's nothing but a life journey. In life journey, we come across various psychologies, as I said. That's what. This would be easy to understand instead me explaining. So I've taken this concept. How did you feel, please? No noise. So that's the love a father carries, and also mother. But here, you're all here, Honorable Chairman Sir, who believes in extra mile in reaching the motto, He believes in a materialistic world, and also spiritual world. Really great to know such a great personality who is carrying you all here. Because of his thoughts, you're all here. God bless you all. God bless you all. So here, really, such a wonderful small film, on which the role of father, how father usually loves the children. Don't you love your father? Come on, say. Yes, you love your father, isn't it? Even I love my father. I lost my father. One day or other day, we depart from this world, but we have to be really self-disciplined, and we should be committed towards the thoughts, and committed towards the thoughts in reaching the motto. The motto is nothing but the true path. Okay. So, which is again, we need to go for, it is reaching the goal is totally self-explanatory. It should be within you. It should come out from your side. It should come out from your side. But don't forget that above all this, there is something is going on. That is, it's nothing but above all, We are here, but above all, something is there. What is that? You should have right view, right approach, and right opinions, right ideologies. Right ideologies. You should have right opinions and approaches. Of course, feelings and culture. And you should really think of a person who is none other than G-O-D. G-O-D means, you all know very well, what is G-O-D stands for? Say loudly, please. So, in the God means nothing but, you can just understand, G stands for generator, O for organizer, and D for a destroyer. You know, he is only the person. He is generating, organizing, and destroying. Now you are seeing, somebody is wearing, I could see, the mask here. What is for that? It's nothing but we are getting scared of the virus, isn't it? So, why these problems are coming up? You know, just because of bad activities, bad thoughts, and jealous nature, and no respect towards elders, and no proper approaches towards the motto, and no proper goals, and only ill-minded. They are all leading to the disasters in the world. Now you have seen coronavirus. Virus may come, the another virus may come, you know, that may be more dangerous than this, because who has given this air which we are breathing? Who has given this? Please say this. He is a generator. He has given us air so we are able to breathe and we are able to survive. And how about at least our movements? We are able to move to one place to another place, but we are forgetting the opportunities which are being given by God, and we are not thinking above all. We are not thinking above all what is happening, but we are under the impression that something we are getting and we are breathing and we are eating is really very, is a high time to realize. As I said just 1 minute back, the day may come, we just breathe and will die because of we are spoiling our environment. We are spoiling our total ecological system, and we are spoiling our society too. We are responsible for our failures in the globe. So we are not supposed to blame the generator, organizer. Once the generator gets disturbed, obviously organizing also gets disturbed, and that leads for destroy is nothing but we call G-O-D, that is God. So you should have really good respects towards God, and also towards your elders, and especially towards your faculty, the teachers, because they really spend good time in molding your lives. Teachers are not your enemies. Teachers are your good friends. Remember in your mind, even mother is your teacher, and teacher next is nothing but the teacher who teaches in your school. She should be remembered, she or he should be remembered forever. That is what our principal sir said, that the teachers to be remembered, and also the friends in this particular age. So what I want to say is, there is something which is really controlling us, that is called above all. Now you can see one more clip on this. You can see this. Above all.
Above all powers, above all kings, above all nature and all created things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man, you were before
the world began.
Above all kingdoms, above all thrones, above all wonders the world has known, above all wealth and treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what you're worth. rejected and alone, like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all, like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me.
in respect of the Lord. Please, you can listen this. A lovely song here. With this, I close. We'll have 2 more minutes after this picture. You can. Lovely song.
I'm only human, I'm just a man. Help me believe in what I could be and all that I am. Show me the stairway I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Do you remember when you walked among men? Well, Jesus, you know, if you're looking below, it's worse now than then. Pushing and shoving, right in my mind. So for my sake, Lord, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. One day at a time, sweet Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Just give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Lord, help me today, show me the way, one day at a time.
How is the song? Please say at least now. From sad mood to good moods you are. Thank you. Say nice. Good. How about this side? Actually, I've taken this video just because it will be easy for me to explain you all in a short period, because I in fact prepared for just 1 hour. So I wanted to club all this and picturize and show you importance of this Good Friday. And I'm saying once again, please seek and request God for strength. For strength, that's most important. And also cultivating values and also morals, ethics. They are very important to survive in this present world. World is really moving towards disaster, but there is still chance. We can pray God, we can request God to rebuild and reorganize, because He is none other than is destroyer too. Let us not forget God, who is generator, organizer, and destroyer. Coming to our Viva, in becoming a role model, please, in becoming a role model, what you are supposed to do, establish the bona fide in the country as a Viva Ian. Okay, as a Viva Ian, establish your bona fide that you are from Viva, a Guntur, a place by name Guntur in the state of Andhra Pradesh in India. I know most of the VVITians already in different parts of the globe, and I wish you all, even you people, I wish you all that you are also going to really the different parts of the globe and definitely bring a good name to the Institute Viva, which is with the tag the right path. And with this, I take an opportunity once again in thanking the Honorable Chairman Vasi Reddy Vidyasagar Garu, and of course the Principal Sir and Vice Principal and two madams here, and Narendra Garu I believe, and Matilda Garu, and also Madhavi Madam. And it's great opportunity I am feeling, in addressing the this subject, which is connected directly and indirectly with Good Friday and how to be good. You have learned few things, I believe. And lastly, I wanted to say, establish the name of Viva in the level of international and give light and brightness to world. Don't you? Don't you? Please give light and brightness to the world. Because, please say yes. Why I am saying, once again, I want just 1 minute time. I keep going. I keep moving different parts of India. And of course, even Doon schools also. Doon schools. You know very well the importance of Doon schools. The Viva is much better than any other school in India. These words are from the bottom of my heart. These words. I know the culture here. I know the culture of Viva. I know the culture of VVIT. I know the role of the teachers. I know the role of principals. I know the role and activities of the students, involvement of the students, different participations. Definitely, I know you are all going to bring good name to the institute which is established in Guntur, the place of state of Andhra Pradesh, of course in India. And this should not be a limited boundary. It should be a boundaryless. It should go to the globe. And if permits, in due course, in future, definitely there may be opportunity for you all in moving to space even, like to moon and what is this, Mars. Okay, definitely I know the students from good institutes like this definitely will get an opportunity primarily than any other. So I wish you all good luck and thank you all for this given opportunity. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the valuable videos and the thoughts that you have shared about the goodness of Good Friday. And thank you for motivating our Vivians. I'm sure they will shine the light and become more brighter in the future. And it really adds more value for this session. Now I call upon Principal Sir and Narendra Sir to felicitate our chief guest and Matilda Ma'am and Madhavi Ma'am.
Shall I take another 1 more hour to say the word of thanks? Okay, I don't need to, just a minute. And it was a wonderful 1 hour session with a lot of information and formation tips. And the eminent person who is present among us is not a small one. And as R.K. Sir and Kecheri described, is a man of great stature, though short in look. And he has been describing especially the qualities that we are supposed to have at this student age. And actually the teachers are supposed to inculcate in them all those good qualities. But today, in the world of technology, the teachers, they say daily, but then they may not imbibe. And person like Mr. Samuel Reddy Garu, the presence will make a lot of difference, and that is what we have experienced today. And he have given a number of tips which we can follow. And as he said, it is not the education alone, but the qualities that we imbibe at this age that is going to make us great in the future. And I guess we can get all these qualities actually by reading, but today we have very little chance for reading because of the technology. But David Henry Thoreau once said, if you visit different places, we can have maximum knowledge. We are also curtailed in that field also. But we have got great person like Mr. Samuel Reddy, who has visited not only all over India, but different parts of the world with eminent personalities like the presidents of India. He has such a great wisdom and knowledge. He has imparted that to us. And if you take that, it is equal that we have made such journeys throughout India and throughout the world. And we thank Sir so much for taking much pain in coming and spending the whole 1 hour 15 minutes with us. As he said, he's very punctual. And I guess, though it was a quite long speech for the students, it was spiced with number of clippings and videos and photos. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your valuable time that you spent with us. And I also thank the management for arranging such a program. Principal, sir, the coordinators, the staff, and above all, I would like to say a special word of thanks to the students who have been excellent in discipline today. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Here I am to represent the reflections on our beloved chief guest. Our chief guest is from Delhi, so pretty in his looks, so lovely in his words, and awesome in his wisdom, who has been ruling his kingdom with unrivaled authority. Though you're short, we take pride in you that you're not short in any areas of erudition. Your stature to every creature is undoubtedly a source of inspiration. Your commitment to value-based life will create an indelible impression on us, such that a future will be secured to the time and eternity. A guest's bald head and spectacles leaning on the nose are the testimonies of voracious knowledge added to lauded wisdom. In short, a guest is so dear that you remain with us as long as the universe exists. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.